Everyone. Hi. How are you all? Good? Great. Very well, thanks. Oh, should I show you guys something? I can come to know who did more messages yesterday. I'll be giving you a list of how active you are in the chat. I'll show you guys and then I'll come back. Should I do that? I'm going to show you how active you guys were yesterday. So I'll share the screen. I'll show you guys how active you were yesterday and then we will come back. Oh, that's not the one. That was not the one. I'll just stop sharing the screen now. I'll show you what I wanted to show you again. I'll try doing it. I couldn't find the reading comprehension. Seriously, that was in the group. I posted in the group. Zoom in, please. Okay. I'll be zooming today, but let me just see what I need to find first. I'm going to show you guys something. How active you were yesterday, all of you. So let's share the screen for that one. No, not this one. Yep, this is the one. It tells you which one of you were, how active you guys were yesterday. So I'll zoom in for you guys so you can see it. Can you see your numbers? This shows me how many messages you guys were giving yesterday. How active you were in the group. So who's on the top? Oh my God. Where me? You were not so active yesterday, Pankri. These were the most active people yesterday. The 10 more active people. So, me now. You. Some people was. So, this is the way it tells me about how you guys are. Should we stop sharing screen now? So did you know how we come, who you guys are? You're you're five. So every day I'll be telling you guys how active you were in the live and how much you contributed in the live. Pankri, it's fine. You can be more active today. So I'll be telling you about today also. What's up? Ashmi was number six, so Ashmi should come up a little bit. And the one who's number one, everyone is typing. I know everybody's just typing now just to be on the top. And as much messages you give, the one who contributes more and give messages also will win a prize next week. And the prize would be, I'll be giving you guys Amazon vouchers for £5, so you could spend that vouchers any way you want. Could be on the books you want or anything you guys want. So you can just do it. We'll be doing that every 2 weeks so that all of you can concentrate more. So let's see who's going to be the winner next week. Before we start, we'll be doing, as you know, we'll be doing a comprehension. The comprehension was on the Facebook group. If you didn't if you were not able to read it in Facebook group, I might put it here for you guys to see it, to read it. And we'll be doing little grammar with it because only comprehension can become really boring. What do you think? If I just do comprehension, then you guys will get really, really bored. So we'll be doing a combination of comprehension and little bit of grammar. Yeah. And the comprehension, what I have chosen for you guys is the easy one. It's not the hard ones like you get for 11 plus. We'll start with the easy one. And maybe next week. What about the second prize? The second prize, I'll give you a ALT sample paper, ALT maths paper. So you'll be getting an ALT paper. You'll be getting Amazon vouchers. And the third, and there's another prize would be that if you guys just try doing some drawings or something what you like and you just give me, I can put it on our Facebook. Our Facebook needs a good cover. So we might have something good in that. Okay, guys, I want to tell you before I start the comprehension, there are some words about some pronouns which you guys don't know. So I just want to show you that before we start with the comprehension so you know what it is. Yeah. What can you teach one of the... Oh, your messages are running now. And remember, just don't do full stop and keep messaging because that won't count. Don't try to be naughty with us now, guys. I know they're just doing hashtags and going on posting them. Naughty, naughty. All of you are naughty. So I'm going to try. So I'm going to tell you guys, let's try doing. Let me see. Yeah. What screen it is. So I can tell you the thing what I want to do it is the first one. So I'm going to tell you about. Let's start now. Should we start now? Guys, messages like 00001111 won't count. I'm getting quite bored. I know. Same here. I'm also getting really bored the way they all are doing today. Naughty kids. So let me see what screen I need to share with you guys. It's the first one. Okay. So let me do it now. We are starting now. These are some, guys, there are some things which will be coming in what we guys are doing in the paper. It will be coming in the paper what we'll be doing today. So the first thing you guys might have not heard of, it's denoting a pronoun that refers back to the subject, the clause in which it's used. It's like myself and themselves. Do you guys know what a relative clause is? A relative clause? Anyone? Zoom in, please. Okay, I'll do that for you. I'll zoom in for you again. So I was asking you, I've given the definitions here. If you guys don't know what a relative pronoun is, do you guys know what a relative pronoun is? I've done a lot of zoom for you guys. Basically, a relative pronoun is a term for a word that makes a type of subordinate clause. So it's a type of subordinate clause, it's often called a relative clause, adjective clause, or a defining clause, among other names, as a mean to modify information about a integrant referent in the main clause of a sentence. So it's basically used in a sentence. So these are the some things you will be using it in the paper. I know what a relative pronoun is. That's good. There's something you guys will be using, what we'll be doing today. So these are the things you need to remember, because when we go on doing the paper, it's a little. I've taken a paper from ALT, a comprehension book, so it has comprehension and it has little grammar in it. So these are the things you might need. So that's why I'm telling you guys, have a look at this, because this screen will not be shared to you. The next screen, what will be shared with you guys, will be the paper. And the paper can be bought uh, from ALT website, the machine learning website, and it's really good. It has everything in it. The comprehension book, if you want to buy that, you can buy it from the website. And I'll be putting this paper, what we'll be doing today, for you guys in the WhatsApp group. So you're not the WhatsApp group, and also I'll be putting in the Facebook group. Yeah. So indefinite pronoun, this is something which normally comes. Indefinite pronouns is that does not refer to any person, amount, or thing in particular. For example, anything, something, anyone, everyone. So these are the main things it normally comes. So if you have grammar in 11 plus, and this is something you guys might have it. Have you all looked at the screen? Hi Viba. I'm Viba. So this is something you need to know: a relative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, integrative pronoun. Okay guys, let's start with sharing the different screen now. I'll be sharing the one which I have told you we'll be doing today. So we'll be sharing that screen with you guys. Oh, it's giving me the same screen. Sorry about that. Let me share the last one. Oh. Again for you guys is here. Is going on sharing the different one, but the one which I want to share, that's your names again. If you have not seen them, I'll be sharing the screen with the paper now. I hope you guys have seen what I was supposed to show you guys. This is all we have done. If you have not seen it, just have a look again. And we'll be starting the paper again now. Okay, let's share the. Let me just see where the paper is so I can share the right screen with you guys. Otherwise, it'll be going on telling me. I'll be sharing the right screen now. So here we share the screen. I'll be zooming it for you guys. Oh, I've zoomed a lot. Yep, now it's fine. You can see it now. Should we start it now? Is it started? Yeah, let's start it. So in the first one, in the following sentence, what part of speech is the capitalized words? So you need to give me the answer for the first one. So it's the first one. What do you think the answer for the first one is? You need to see which of it is basically. I played the awesome and exciting video game loudly in my room. Do you think it's a noun, a adjective, a conjunction, or an adverb? Yes, Ashmi is an adverb. Oh, it's not a noun, guys. It's an adverb. The first one is an adverb. Good. All of you have written an adverb. That's fine. Try doing the next one. What type of... I will put the comprehension when we come there. Don't worry. I'll give you time for you guys to read it. So what type of clause is used in the sentence? So you need to see what type of clause is used in the sentence. As she left her office, Clayton heard the phone. Is it an adjective clause or an adverb? It's an adverb clause. Good. Guys, it's an adverb clause. All of you are giving the good answer. There you go. Your answers are on the board. Maya, your answer is on the board. It's not an adjective. Pankri is an adverb clause. It's not only a clause, it's an adverb clause. You need to see which one it is. Pankri is given the answer. Again, she's giving. It's the adverb clause. Let's move on the next one now. Next one is... Well done, guys. The next one is number 3. We are on number 3. It's telling you what is the part of speech of the subject complement. Their noses are extremely sensitive. Do you think it's a noun, a pronoun, or an adjective? What do you think it is? It's a noun. It's not noses. It's a noun, pronoun, or adjective. You need to find what it is. So you need to find that and tell me the answer for it. It's according to Ashmi. It's a noun. Let's see the answer. No. Number 3 is not a noun. Everybody's thinking it's a noun. And the right answer is it's an adjective. Here you go. Ashmi has got the right answer. It's an adjective. It cannot be a noun, guys, because it's their noses are extremely sensitive. So describing about their noses, how the nose is, it's extremely sensitive. So it'll be a adjective. It cannot be a noun. Number 4 now. You need time to read the sentence, read it, and after reading it, you need to answer which choice best explain how the poet uses the column at the end of line 4. In the line 4. So you need to see which one makes more sense. To connect two closely relative clauses, to introduce a dialogue, to introduce a list, or the last one, to emphasize a key point. So which one do you think it's basically doing? Yes, the answer, I've got the right answer. It's obviously is going to be B. Because it explains the poet uses a colon at the end of line 4. If you look at line 4, that's the way how you normally use it. Such quantities of sand. Line 4, we need to count the line. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it basically tells you in line 4. That's why your answer is B for this one. Move on to the next one. I already told you the meaning of all of these. Remember what we said. What type of pronouns begins subordinate clauses? It's reflexive, relative, integrative, or indefinite. Remember what I just told you guys, what these clauses, all these pronouns means. And you look at the relative one is the term for a word that marks a type of subordinate clause, often called a relative clause, adjective clause, or defining clauses. So we already had given you the answer when I was explaining you guys what it is. So it is a relative clause. Well done, guys. Fun with Ali. You're just writing. Sometimes you're writing and sometimes you're just making your messages go high and high. But we will also see how your messages will go high. So that's why it is a relative pronoun. It's B for number 5. You need to find the antonym of the word below. Important, major, significant, and weighty. It's topple, pity, repent. Which one of them? Yes, you got it right. It's B was for number 5. Now we are on number 6. You need to find what is the antonym for the word below. And the words were important, major, significant, and weighty. Yes, it's B. Well done. You accidentally left. Let's move on to number 7 now. Again, you need to find out in the following sentence what part of the speech is a capitalized word. So you need to find what the word in the capital letter is. The supplies were divided among the members of the class. Do you think it's a verb, a adjective, a preposition, or a conjunction? Which one of it? Remember what each one of these mean. What is adjective? A describing word. What is a preposition? What is a conjunction? Their prizes for the most text, also not text like you keep writing the text. The messages would be the one who write the right answer. Remember that. You don't get the prizes just making your messages go top. We will also look at if your answers were right or wrong and how many times your word was displayed on the screen. For the answer for number 7 is C. It's a preposition. Good. Good, Ashmi. It's a preposition. Well done, guys. Is the preposition for number 7. So number 8 now. You need to find what the antonyms for austere, AUSTERE means. It's old, rude, strict, or flexible. We will be doing the comprehension. Don't worry, it'll be coming. Yes, austere means hard and rigid. So what do you think the answer is? It's flexible. Here I got the answer. The answer is it's not strict, it's flexible. And Maya also got it right. So number 9 is dash is an antonym for inconceivable. So what do you think it is? It's for love, insult, fantastic, or believable. Yes, the answer is B for this one. Good, guys. It's number B for this one. Good. And for number 10, you need to identify the clause below is an independent or dependent or subordinate. Independent is same like main clause. They are just confusing you. Don't get confused. As you know, the main clause can stand on its own, and dependent and subordinate clause is when you need extra information in a sentence. That's a subordinate clause. So what do you think it is? Although I'm tired, they might not have given you the full sentence. So it is a subordinate clause. And the next one is, what is the antonym for DROSS? Draws. Is trash, clean, decrease, or shrink? Shrink is to something shrinks. Decrease is, you know what decrease means, you know what clean means. So, what do you think it is? No, guys. The antonym for, yes, it's trash. And Ranwani got the right answer. So the next one is number 12. What part of speech for enormity? What do you think the part of speech it is? It's a verb, adjective, noun, or adverb. Which one? It's a noun. Good, guys. That's noun. Number 14 now. We are reaching the comprehension. When we reach the comprehension, I'll stop for 2 minutes for you guys to read the comprehension. Then we can go through the answers with you guys about the comprehension. Which sentence are the adjectives written in the correct order? So you need to find what adjective is written in the correct order. Many white plump sheep roam the grasslands. Plump white many sheep roam the grasslands. Many plump white sheep roam the grasslands. Which one of you think is which one is the right one? Yes, is number C. It should be C. Yes, you're right. It should be C. It should be C. Good. And in the following clause, dependent or independent, because it is raining outside. What do you think it is? Independent or dependent? What do you think it is? Is the independent and dependent. Remember, independent is a main clause, dependent is a subordinate clause. Yes, I got the answer. It's a dependent. Good, guys. Because it is raining outside. Remember, if a clause has a conjunction, try putting it in subordinate or dependent one. So I'll give you guys read the comprehension now. When you read this one, I will move it up. I'll give you 2 minutes to read the comprehension, all of you. It's on Facebook, I know, but some of the kids didn't read the comprehension. Try reading the comprehension. I'll put it when you read till no longer, then I'll put it down for you guys to read it further. It's an easy comprehension. It's not so much. It's about a train from Paris to Rome. Have you read? Let me know, then I can move it down. Go down, please. Yes, I'll do that. Read it down. Go read it. Go down, please. I have read it. Okay, I'll just go down. Good. If you have read it, but there's some of you who didn't read it, so I'm just doing it for them. Maya is one of them who didn't read it. She didn't read it, so let's wait for it. She moved down. That's the end of the comprehension. If you read it, then we can read it 3 times. Oh, that's good. So let's go. The first one is they're asking you the definition of a word. Viva, go down, please. Oh. What's the definition of dice mark as it's used in the fifth paragraph? Is embrace, get off, explore, or remain? I have not read all of it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You can go back, read it, and come back if you want. So, what do you think is the definition? They're again asking you the definition in this one. So, I'm getting the answer for. Yes, guys, your answer is right. It means get off. Good. So the next one, in the first paragraph of the passage, the train compartment is described as congested. Congested. What is the definition of congested? That's an easy one. It's overfull, changeable, abnormal, or freezing. It's overfull. Good, guys. So the third one, what's the meaning of the word teeming as it is used in the second paragraph? When you have something like this, the best thing is you should go back to the comprehension and see what the second paragraph tells you and then find the meaning. Becoming, appearing, operating, and swarming. What do you think the answer for number C is? Yes, number C is D. Good, guys. So let's go on number D. What's the definition of expirated as used in the seventh paragraph? So what do you think it is from these words? Number D. Because if you're in the train, you're normally, what are you? Obviously, it'll be number D because you'll be impatient and angered. You'll be really impatient. You guys will be really impatient and you'll be like, what's happening? No? So, number E. In the second paragraph, the author says the Patrick is un- undertrained. Based on the way in which the word is used in the passage, an unretrained person is one who has little respect for others, does not give up easily, becomes quickly bored, holds a position of authority. So, what do you think he would be? Because obviously he's in the train, he would be. No. I'm looking who can give me the right answer. It's not, it's B, because he does not give up easily. It'll be B for this one, guys. So he won't be. Yeah, that's B. That's good. Go on. The last paragraph now. In the last paragraph, Patrick describes his day as a physio. What is a FIASCO? It's an opportunity, a convenience, or a disaster. Which one do you think? What do you think it will be? Obviously, it'll be a disaster. It'll be D, a disaster. Good, guys? That can't be more than a disaster. And then it is, excuse me. She said, the train conductor told me what happened. You were on the wrong train car. Then she pointed to the large boat that had previously misread Patrick. You will have to catch the next train to Melon, she said. From there, it is easy to get to Rome. In the excerpt above, the word mostly means. What do you think the word means in this one? He's confused, he's frustrated, he's shocked, or it's mysterious. What do you think he will be? Because if you remember, when you go in the wrong train, the first thing would be you'll be confused. You'll be like, oh my God, what did I do? How could I come in the wrong train? So obviously, all of you will be really confused and will be like, how will I get to my destination? My destination. You'll be just thinking how to go to your destination. So he'll be confused. Yes, confused is the most. And you also have to think about yourself in that situation. How would you feel if you go to a train, if you come, if you're in a train and you come to know that train is not going to your destination? Why don't I never read yours? I didn't see yours, Ashmi. I'll do it now. See, you're not replying, Ashmi. I'll reply. I can't see. It's going really fast. Maybe that's why. So the next, this is the last one with the comprehension. If you guys don't like the comprehension, don't worry. This is the last one. The man's words were intellectual, but Patrick guessed from the man's tone that Patrick was supposed to leave. So what do you think the word means? The word in the excerpt above, the phoenix UN most likely mean. What do you think it means? A very, not a little against. So obviously it'll be B. So the next one, it helps to be bilateral, she said, winking at him. In the context of the passage, the word, what do you think the word means? Knowing dash. You need to find the meaning of this word. What do you think this word would be? Obviously, it'll be like he's having two languages because he can't understand what he, they are speaking. So basically, it's two languages. Many languages or two languages could be the right one. I was then to Patrick noticed a post it again in the Italian, punctuated by exclamation marks. The sign worried him, but he could not pass up the opportunity to lie down and stretch his legs. Despite the language barrier, Patrick should have guessed that in most languages, multiple exclamation points are used to do what? So it's basically the answer for this one. What do you think it is? Yes, it's simple one. Is a stress a key point? He's good, guys. Strictly forbidden. Yeah, I'll go for that one also. Bankari, Ashmi, your one is on the board now. I've seen yours. It's basically stress at a key point because he thinks that he's in danger because he can't understand someone's. It's a warning. Yeah, you can say it's a warning because he can't understand the language. He doesn't know what's happening because firstly is in the wrong train, and then he's supposed to get out of the train. So there are all these things happening to him, and he's also confused what's happening. And then dash is an adjective which means to overwhelm with embarrassment, shock with wonder or surprise. What do you think it is? What do you think the answer is for this one? A, B, C, or D? Suspect, captive. It's almost finished now. Yes, Ashmi, you're right. It's A is for this one. So you need to identify the part of speech represented by the word below. So you need to see what this word means. Culturally means it's a noun, a verb, an adverb, or adjective. What it is, it's a noun. Good, guys, it's a noun. Again, the next one is the correct comparative form of adverb angrily is. What do you think angrily is? Is angrily, angular, most angrily, or more angrily? How do you speak? So, which one do you think you speak? You don't say angrily is fine, but we are asking you what form is correct. Which one would you use? It could be any one of these two. Most angrily or more angrily. You never say most anger. Yes, it's D is more angrily. Try reading the letter now and tell me what the mistakes in the letter is. The following business letter lacks periods, commas, semicolons, and columns. We leave this because you have to do it in a piece of paper when you guys have it, which you don't have it right now. So let's leave this one. This is an easy one now. You need to tell me what the antonym for courageous is. Is brave, annoying, which one? Yeah, that was the capital letters for that one. Yes, guys, the answer for this one is D. You got it right. Now you have apostrophe, and you need to see which contraction uses which one is correct and which one is not. Does not. Which one have they written it properly? Is the first one, second one, or third one? Yes, is C for this one. Is C for 22. Try doing 23. Which one is for 23? Or she will. It cannot be C, definitely. It's B. Guys, if you're doing she will, I don't think so. That's the right one. I never heard a word like that. So it's B. So you need to choose the correct spellings of the words. What do you think are this is the easy one. What do you think the right spelling of the words is suggest, chasist, or chasest? Yes is the first one for suggest. It's Suggest. You do it that way. You never do it. And what about 25? That's the last one. 25 is the last one. Let's see who gives me the answer for 25. How do you spell that word? No. Answer for the last one is AL. Ashmi got it. It's C for the last one. Vibha also got it. Is Ashmi, you changed yours. It's C. It's C for the last one. I thought Ashmi changed her. It's C for the last one. Well done, guys. Well done. I'll stop sharing the screen now. I think all of you have done it. It's the end, yeah? That's the end. Comprehension can be a little boring. Can it be? Looks like all of you got really bored today. So what do you want to do tomorrow? I was on the board the most. You were bored. You got the board the most. Who's the winner? So what do you guys want to do tomorrow? I'm not going to do comprehension tomorrow. So see, I like this face the most. It's making her sleepy and hungry. So this is all happens when you do it. Who is the winner? I'm the winner. 3D cubes and nets. We'll be doing non-verbal tomorrow. So we did comprehension today and we did little of grammar today. Ashmi, we did on Monday. I think so. Monday we had done verbal on Monday. We did that. No, we didn't. Who won? I'll see it afterwards and let you know who for today. I'll let you know tomorrow who is the one who did more of the messages today and who got the right one. Ashima, lesson board today. Because you guys were the one who chose comprehension. It was not me. It was you guys. So it's you guys who made yourself bored. It's not me. You can't blame me. If you're giving me a dislike today, is because of you guys. If I get any dislike today, I got one. I know. I enjoyed it. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Now, try. I'll tell you. You have 19 likes though. It's fine. Doesn't make a difference. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be doing non-verbal now. Ashmi was the one who forced you guys to do comprehension more. So Ashmi is to be blamed today. Now Ashmi, it's the same time tomorrow at 12. I like this one. So many ice creams. That looks like a milkshake in the middle. Then ice creams. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be doing non-verbal tomorrow. Bye, guys. I know I'm the best. Bye.